And here we are direct in Facebook. Flipping Soares, can you see if we are in Facebook? Hello, everyone in Instagram. So happy to see you all here in this awareness meetings that we have been doing for the last 6 weeks already with such deep work. So now people are coming in Instagram direct and in Facebook. I already can see people in Facebook. So welcome everyone today to our online meeting, awareness meeting, where we have been working so much together in our essence, in our true being, and how to help each other to rise consciousness. So hello everyone from Spain, from Greece, from Portugal, from Ukraine, from Russia. Hello from Mexico, Tom. Hello everyone. Hello from Kazakhstan. So good to see you all, just diving in from Hungary, Nicoleta. Hello, my friends. Hello, Meha from Portugal, Marta. So welcoming you again in this special meeting that I'm so happy to be here with Luis PANIAGUA. Luis, thank you for coming, honestly, because for me it's an honor to have you here, not only as a professional musician, but as a person that I've been meeting in some moments that we were working together, and I can really feel your soul and your presence that is beautiful, and I feel really appreciate that you accepted this invitation.
How not? How not? It's great, beautiful being with you, and with all the people who follows you, and all the people who follow me. It's great to be sharing this meditation from Portugal, from Spain, to the world. Nice, very nice.
You know, this Luis Paniagua, it's a very well-known musician, professional composer. And Luis, you compose, you are a musician, and you...
Artistic producer.
Artistic producer.
I make productions in my own studio, home studio.
And you know, Luis has this presence. That's why I always invite people that I already feel their presence. And why? Because my main work is to help people to rise consciousness from a point that is an honest place inside of them, and not as a follower to my work. My work is to serve people to really rise consciousness, and to create this community that we help each other through music, through all the talks, through all the retreats, from the sacred ceremonies. So for me to have you here, it's really tells something for my appreciation for your being as a musician, but much more than that, Luis. It's because I really feel that you are, you know, you are in yourself. Of course, we all have our corners that we all need to look for the rest of our lives. But the consciousness that you already bring to the space is very beautiful since the first meeting that we had. So thank you for existing, Luis.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thanks so much.
It's a great pleasure. It's a great pleasure. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So everyone, pay attention today, because this is a privilege today to have here Luis. So today, the meditation that we bring here, and I will introduce the theme of the meditation to all of you. I will introduce the theme of the meditation to all of you, so we can dive from a deeper space before we start to go into the meditation. So this last, Luis, can you please just do the turn after I explain the meditation? Because for
Yes.
us, the sound is too loud.
Ah,
Okay,
okay, excuse me.
okay,
Great,
it's okay.
great,
So,
great.
um, today, the meditation is from trauma to higher consciousness. I know that we have been already working for these last 6 months in a very deep work inside of each other and with each other. And we touched a moment that is how trauma in our life shapes us as human beings. I will be very, very short in the introduction, so we go into the direct enjoyment of these moments of music. So, every one of us, we already went through trauma. For some, they are very strong. For others, they are small trauma. But trauma always shape us into a way of feeling life, or the perspective that we have about life, and especially the way we behave responding to life. One thing that normally everyone wants to do when they touch trauma or strong emotions is normally we want to avoid them, because somehow we don't want to feel the pain that we already experienced before. So what we do is to create strategies of self-defense, so we somehow avoid that experience again. And this means that we are just stepping into ways of surviving mode, especially regarding any situation that triggers that painful moments of our life. I want to bring you a perspective of trauma in a totally different way, in a way that if we can sustain and to be with this experience when they arise, the emotions that they are triggered and start to arise, when we can create a holding for those emotions to happen, we can acknowledge that we have the capacity to hold those emotions and to transform them into wisdom and consciousness. Of course, the first reaction to any pain, to any trauma, is to avoid. And if you remember all the videos that we were doing and all the training that we were doing, is to help us to create a bigger embracement to all the emotions that we have, so we can experiencing them, and to see what they want to tell us, what they are telling about our own needs, our own limitations, about respect about ourselves, how to love ourselves. Of course, when the trauma is really big, we always need support from professional counselors to create a very safe place for us to dive deep and to work with them. So for you that are there in that side, and you might be thinking, but my trauma is so big that I become so reactive that sometimes I totally lose myself for this. One thing that I want to let you know: to work with trauma with any professional by your side or just by yourself, because sometimes we are alone and trauma is activated, the most important thing is when you see that you are losing your ground and it's too much for yourself, you take a deep breath and you stop that situation. We only can work with any kind of trauma when somehow we feel safe. So the first sign that we are losing our safetiness is when we become so reactive that we lose the capacity to be present, and we are totally drowned into fears, into panic attacks. So if during this meditation somehow you touch these very strong feelings and you see that you are losing yourself, you take a deep breath, you open your eyes even during the meditation, and you start to work with your inner resources. And one is you touch your hands and you come back to the feeling of the body. Or you look around and you recognize where you are. You look outside, I'm in my bedroom, I'm in my living room, I'm here. Even if your breath is very strong, and then touching your hands and looking around, you start to exhalate. For the ones that you touch your trauma or strong emotions, but you don't lose your ground, so you maintain your capacity to be present, just follow my voice and just dive deep inside of yourself, because we are going to dive deep inside of these strong emotions to come to the other side of consciousness, that is the capacity to be present for anything that happens inside of ourselves. And by doing this step by step, that's why I was saying for the ones that is too much, you open your eyes and you follow these steps to look around, touch your body, and then to exhalate. For the ones that you can dive deep, you follow my voice, and then we will come out into the moment that we hold the space for all these spaces inside to exist, and we are present there, present for them, so they can have a space to be recognized and to be held with a lot of compassion. So today, we will have the first part of the meditation that I will guide you to dive deep. Then I will open myself to silence and to enjoy with you the music, the medicine of Luis. And then I will come back to the guided meditation to guide you to come out of the meditation so we can come back to our present moments in our daily lives. So everyone, before we start, is it everything is clear for you? Please let me know. In Facebook Direct, you can write comments, and Instagram Direct, please just send signs. Or if you have any question, please let me know right now. So then we start.
I can tune a little bit
Yes,
now.
please. Yes, please. Very happy to be here. Crystal clear, Nacho. Good. Okay. I'm so happy, everyone, to be here with you during these 6 weeks where we were working so deep inside of ourselves so we could rise our consciousness and awareness, remembering that we are in a unique time of humanity that is quarantena. And our proposal here during these 6 weeks were to rise our consciousness together. So when we come out, we have the true possibility to behave and to choose what we are really experience from the inside, from our principles, and how we can rewrite our humanity history, because we really need true changes in our reality as brothers and sisters in this planet. So hoping that these 6 weeks really helped you to become more aware, more present to who you truly are, going through all the boundaries, all the belief systems, all the fears into true consciousness and acceptance of how we are, so we can really enjoy this life and to contribute for the new generations to enjoy this life that is so precious, everyone. So take a deep breath, everyone. Remembering that meditation is not a torture. It's not about to be in a straight position. It's about to have comfortable position in your body. You can totally lay down the body on the floor, or you can sit straight, but in a very comfortable position, so you can help yourself to go into the depth of meditation. Take a deep breath, everyone, and another one. Finding a comfortable position in your chair or on the floor where you are right now. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Taking a deep breath into your belly, inviting this oxygen just to come in, surrendering your body to the floor, sensing the heaviness of your body against that chair or that floor where you are right now. Breathing in, breathing out, sensing each part of your body, sensing your feet against the floor, sensing your legs, sensing your hips and genitals, sensing your belly, sensing your chest, sensing your heart and arms, sensing your neck and head, just there in this moment, breathing in, breathing out, just breathing in, breathing out. And if any thought comes or any feeling, just welcome them as guests and allow them to move like clouds in the blue sky without trying to grab them or to follow them. Just watch them. Breathing in, breathing out. Relaxing a little bit more into your body. Breathing in, breathing out. Another deep breath. And now I will invite you to visualize a beautiful, beautiful beach or a beautiful lake. Imagine the most comfortable place in that beach, in that lake, and you are just there laying down, relaxing yourself, just allowing yourself to taste the sun in your skin, the beauty of that moment where you feel safe and warm. Breathing in, breathing out, just enjoying that moment near the water. Breathing in, breathing out. And in this moment, you hear the calling from the water. You hear this deep voice from the water calling you by your name. And you know that this calling is calling you to visit the depth of your being. Breathing in, breathing out. You are just listening to this voice calling by your name. Then you know in this moment that maybe now, maybe one day, you will take this dive to visit the depth of your being. Breathing in, breathing out. And for the ones that you feel that the moment is now, you stand up and you start to walk till the water. And you just feel the water in your feet. And the water is warm and peaceful. And the ones that it's not for you, you just stay there, just looking to the water and just observing that the call from the depth is there for you. And you just observe, how do you feel when you confront of yourself with the question, may I dive into the depth of my being? Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And for the ones that you are ready, you start to walk inside of the water and you feel the water into your legs and you feel the water surrounding your body, your belly. And in this moment, you decide to dive into the water. Take a deep breath, everyone. And just dive into that water. And you start to dive deeply, breathing in, breathing out. And suddenly, you recognize that you can breathe in the water. And you are so satisfied with this new quality that you acquired right now. That is, you are so safe breathing inside of the water. And you just start to swim into the depth of that ocean or on that lake. Breathing in, breathing out. And you sense that the light from the sun is become less and less, and more darkness is welcoming you. A darkness that is not new for you, somehow is an old friend. And you just need that old friend. But you allow yourself in this moment to feel, am I afraid? It's okay to swim a little bit down. How is it for me? Breathing in, breathing out, and really paying attention how you feel. Maybe it's curious, maybe it's a little bit apprehensive, and it's okay. Everything that you feel is welcome here. It's where you are right now. Just recognize where you are. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Swimming till you decide that is good for you. Just swimming into the depth of that darkness. Breathing in, breathing out. And when it's okay for you, you just stay there in that place, breathing in, breathing out. And now I invite you to remember a moment of your life that you consider traumatic for you. Breathing in, breathing out. And I invite you to just to see that traumatic situation can be anything that comes to you, big or small, but you meet that moment and you really look into the eyes of that moment, breathing in, breathing out, and you just watch what happened to you in that moment. Breathing in, breathing out, watching how your body is reacting. If it brings some tension in some parts of your body, or if it brings any emotion into your being. Breathing in, breathing out. And you look to that moment and you ask to yourself, what is what I need to learn from this moment? The true learning of this moment doesn't matter if it was my responsibility or if something happened to me. Breathing in, breathing out, in the depth of your being. And you are asking yourself, what do I need to learn in the depth of my being from that situation? Take a deep breath and allow the music to take you where you need to go to listen. What do you need to learn? And you just stay in that depth till is safe for you. And when you feel uncomfortable, you touch your body. You look around, you open your eyes, you look around where you are right now. And when you are ready, you close your eyes again. And if you are comfortable, you just allow the music to take you to a place where you can listen what you can learn from that moment. Breathing in, breathing out, listening to the voice of the depth of your soul, what that situation can show you about yourself, can show what you need to grow, what you need to ask for forgiveness inside of you. How can you respect yourself? How can you heal your wounds into daily life, allowing the depth of your being that lives inside of your consciousness to bring the answer to the question, what can I learn with this situation? Can I forgive myself? Who can I forgive? How can I respect who I truly are in my life? How can I respect others? How can I grow into compassion and to accept reality? How can I become more brave to really allow my authentic self to express who I want to be in this life? Allowing the voice of your wisdom to coming to a surface where you connect, not with the other people expect from you, but what is really important for you, what is really worthy for you, how long you will live through the rules of others expect from you, when it's your time to really stand for yourself and taking care of yourself and healing the wounds that we all carry, that you carry. It's an act of self-love, and you are worthy to do that. A message of hope for yourself, first of all. Allowing yourself to feel your worthiness, your self-love. That no matter how many wounds we carry, our own voice is always there inside of the depth of our consciousness, to be waiting just to be listened, waiting to be shouted and smiled, and to express in such way that only you can do it with your own uniqueness. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Allowing this music, this medicine that is now here for you to bring you step by step, when you are ready, to start to swim very slowly into the light of the sun that you see there outside, very, very slowly. You start to swim, bringing all the wisdom from the depth, all the true voice of your soul, of your being, that we're speaking to you, allowing this music to take you. Breathing in, breathing out, asking you to connect with Facebook. I don't know what is going on with the Instagram. Just allowing the music to take you. So everyone in Instagram, please come to Facebook, Working with Satya. joining us, breathing in, breathing out, just allowing you to start to swim a little bit more into the surface of this lake, of this ocean, where you are bringing step by step all the wisdom from these moments that sometimes we are so afraid to face it. But when we face them, when we allow them to speak to us, to show us what we need to embrace, how much clarity, how much peace starts to arise into our own presence for ourselves and the way we relate to each other. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And now you see that you are just coming to the place where you are taking a deep breath into the open sky, and you breathe deeply again. Feeling the sun burning into the face of the one that was in touch with your depth, the depth of your own experience. When you start to walk with your feet underwater and just feeling the water to come down a little bit down into your legs and to your feet, feeling that warmth and that appreciation for the courage that you had for yourself inside of the depth of your own being, that lake and ocean was representing in this moment to yourself. Breathing in, breathing out, just acknowledging how you were there in the depths of your being, and now you are right here, right now, outside of that ocean, of that lake, of the depths, and how you could embrace and bring more wisdom with yourself, the wisdom of your own voice. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And now, standing by the water, looking to that water, to that depth, the depth of that moment that sometimes they are so scary, but bring us so much to look into them and to just be grateful for that experience and acknowledging all the path from that moment to this moment, how much you already have gone through, and how much you can even now learn this situation that was still living inside of you, but without any space to be acknowledged, from the point where that momentum can bring you more wisdom, more consciousness, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out, fulfilling your lungs with this breath of life. Breathing in, breathing out, fulfilling yourself with the energy of life, acknowledging no matter how much tension, how much fear, how much strong emotion, you can always come back to the center. You can always come back to your presence. You can always come back to the beat of your heart when we breathe, when we accept, when we face, always holding the present moment for ourselves, to our dignity, to our integrity. That is the first step, accepting that our body has their own limitations And it's all right sometimes to feel scary. It's all right to feel stressed. It's all right to cry of pain. But we know that it's just a new door for more presence, for more consciousness, for what we all are looking for, to love who we are, and honestly to go beyond even that, all of that, into a deep state of consciousness where we can just surrender to our present moment, right here, right now. Breathing in, breathing out. And you sit in that place, or you lay down in that place, and take a deep breath. Another one, and then another one. And now I invite you to feel your feet on the ground and to feel your legs. And if it's possible, you start to do small movements with your feet and with your legs in your body right now. While you breathe in, breathe out. Breathing in, breathing out. And now you bring your attention to your belly. And you take a deep breath into your belly, feeling like a balloon right now. And you feel your belly moving very gentle with the breath coming in, coming out. Now we'll ask you to move a little bit your hands, bringing your attention to your hands, allowing them to dance a little bit with this music. Breathing in, breathing out, putting your hands in your heart, feeling this gratitude for your time that you gave to yourself to dive deep in this guided meditation, where we allow ourselves to feel, to observe, to expand. Take a deep breath, open your eyes, and another deep breath with your eyes open, welcoming you now into this moment of beauty that we were enjoying together, allowing this music just for another moment to embrace you totally. Breathing in, breathing out, step by step, moving your body, coming to this present moment, opening your eyes. Embracing anything that comes for you right now, any emotion of any kind that is coming to you. If you have any tears, allow them to roll through your face. Any feelings of gratitude, of joy, or pain, anything. Just being there, holding with your own presence in these moments. And before the last ring, I will ask you to join Louise with your voice, everyone, from your place, from your house, from where you are right now. Just enjoy, just join Louise with your voice so we can all sing together in this cybernetic space where we all be together here. Doesn't matter. We are not in physical form now, but we are together always. And this nobody can steal from us, and we only can remember the deeper connection between all of us and our planet. Singing together. Allow your voice to come out. Ones that you are in Instagram, join us at Facebook. We had a problem here. Just join us with your voice in Facebook. Joining everyone in Facebook. We had a problem in Instagram, so I'm so sorry. Just join us for this last moment of meditation where we gather all together from the places, from our homes and inner home, that we use the voice the way we know without any judgment or criticism, just allowing our inner voice to come out, following, joining within this moment where we come together, just expressing everything that we met in this meditation and the depth of our ocean that is our authentic being, that is our being, that is our consciousness, our presence. No words to describe what we all can do together when we are just present for ourselves and for our friends, for each other, as a true family, that we just come together, breathing in, breathing out. One last moment where we all sing together before we end this meditation. Please just guide us. So, everyone, welcome again to these present moments. Luis, thank you from my heart, honestly, from my.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, Luis. Thank you for your heart, for your medicine, and I hope I
Thank
can
you.
kiss you very soon. Tell us.
Yes, thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being there. Thank you for us for being here, just in a virtual way, but just we are together. It is incredible, nice experience. We are at home, but we are all together. Mwah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being there. Music is beautiful, great for oneself, but to share the music is much more. Much more, much more. Thank you.
Luis, thank you so much. Everyone, my beloved friends, the ones that we work for so many years, thank you for being there. This moment just remembered me, all the retreats, all the sacred ceremonies that we gather and we really work inside of us and we help each other to do this depth of this work, that we help each other to rise in consciousness and to enjoy life. Thank you for your love. Thank you for so many years that we have been together. The ones that you are just enjoying us now for the first time, thank you for your time to come here and to share your heart, your energy, and your space with us. And I want to show my gratitude for the ones that you have been so brave for these last 6 weeks of entering when we are live and to do the depth of the work, because I know that was very strong and very deep. So I really honor the brave of your soul, of your being to do that. And I wish and I hope and I pray that these 2 last weeks of these 7 weeks, or wait, 8 weeks, I don't remember, that we will be live. These meditations with music can help you to integrate now these 5 weeks of deep work in a gentle way. So when we come out of this, we come out with resources and much more conscious. So I hope that your work in your conscious will help you to walk life the way you really believe that is possible. I pray that you are the one that you can really embody what is honestly important for you in your life. We need all of us to become more conscious, more, much more. Thank you, Luis, for your medicine again. Thank you, everyone, from my heart. Next week, we will have Alex from Ukraine, that is a musician and a movie maker in Ukraine. He belongs to our family in Ukraine. He's an amazing human being, amazing soul too. And I wish I can, at the last meditation with music, I can give you some Russian language, because our community in Russia and Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Ukraine is so big. So for the other countries, enjoy, because he is a beautiful too human being. And Luis, one more time, I hope I can embrace you very soon. And everyone, I want to tell that when we open, I will invite Luis to do a concert in Portugal that I've been trying to organize for so long. And I don't care how it will be, it will be. This, I promise, Luis, if you come, if you accept this invitation again, I will organize
Of
this.
course.
Working with Satya is organizing you a concert, because for me, it's not organizing a concert, it's organizing a moment where we can really hold the space through music, through your own medicine, for people to go inside and to enjoy life. I pray
It will
that you
come. It will come the moment. Yes. Yes. We know it will come. The right
okay.
moment. Mwah.
So,
Bye.
bye bye, everyone. See you
Bye.
later. See you
Bye.
next
Ciao,
Friday.
ciao. See you. Ciao, ciao. Bye, bye.
Ciao, Luis. I will
Ciao.
end broadcasting and see you soon, everyone. See you soon. Thank you for being there. Beijinhos. Ending broadcasting right now.